What's on YouTube? It's Pete TT coming at you with another Division video. Today's video is going to be looking at a very underrated marksman rifle in game, and one that I personally have fallen in love with. As I'm sure you can all guess by the title of the video, we are going to be talking about and showing off the Covert SRS. Now, I am sure some of you are probably already ready to turn off this video thinking I'm going to be chatting shit about a weapon that sucks. So before we go any further, let me show you what the SRS can do.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're going to try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need virus.
Well, there you have it, guys, some footage of how good the SRS really is. Now, for those of you with a keen eye, you will indeed notice that I was indeed one-shotting AI with full health and armor bars. So, what makes the Covert SRS such a great marksman rifle? Well, to start off with, it is a very high base damage archetype weapon. Second, it has pinpoint accuracy and stability, and of course, being a bolt action rifle, your reticle will always have returned to its smallest point between every shot. So let's take a look at my SRS and show you another reason why this is such an amazing weapon. So here is my SRS, and as you can see, it sits at 83.4k damage with a 53 RPM, 7 in the mag, and it has plus 168% headshot damage. But what really shows how good this rifle is are the talents. I have rolled on mine accurate, destructive and proficient. Now, you're probably thinking, guys, that these are not the best talents for a marksman rifle, and I fully 100% agree. But that's one of the reasons why this weapon is so underrated and so good. You see, if I can one-shot kill elites in challenge mode with a poorly rolled marksman rifle with no skills active and running a half-assed gear set, FYI, in the video I am running my Firecrest build, then think how much more powerful it would be with a dedicated marksman build. However powerful would it be with the addition of talents like Brutal, Deadly and other marksman rifle talents that will increase its damage. I also want to point out that I have assault rifle damage rolled onto my gloves and not marksman rifle damage, so again, this could be tweaked for so much potential. Let's now quickly jump onto the firing range then, guys, and show you how this weapon reacts and the kind of damage numbers you can expect to see with the Firecrest build. Then we will swap to a semi-spec marksman rifle build and you can see the difference. So up first, a fire rate / accuracy test. As you can see, the stability is amazing on this weapon and the recoil is second to none. Even when fired as fast as it possibly can, this weapon will never miss. If we do a range test, you will also see that we managed to fast fire from cover and still hit a very respectful 10 targets within the timer, and that to me is very good for a marksman rifle. Now, let's move on to damage. Again, I want to stress that this is a Firecrest build with no marksman rifle rolls on gloves, so it is a very unmaxed marksman build for sure. That being said, we are still hitting for 254,861 on a non-crit headshot and 279,375 on a crit headshot. Now then, let's swap to my Alpha Bridge build with marksman rifle damage on the gloves and dual rifles with the Brutal talent active. As you can see, we are hitting for 272,999 on a non-crit headshot and 309,573 for a critical headshot. Impressive in my opinion, to say the least. Now, something to take into account when testing weapons on the range is that stats like damage to elites and enemy armor damage do not count, so the numbers you will actually hit against AI will be significantly higher. As an example and proof of this, I will pull up my Firecrest build Camp Hudson footage again, and you will see that a non-critical headshot hits for 377,741. That is an increase of 122,880. And my Firecrest build only has plus 26% damage to elites with 35% enemy armor damage, whereas my Alpha Bridge build has 34% damage to elite and 35% enemy armor damage. The potential, in my opinion, for this weapon with a dedicated marksman rifle build is so good that it is actually a set I am now in the process of building, so stay tuned for that in the future. Overall guys, I hope you can see how good this marksman rifle is, and I hope you all decide to check it out and test it for yourself. Now, this is kind of a new way of reviewing weapons for me, so let me know in the comment section down below if you like it and if I should keep weapon review videos like this in the future. Give that thumbs up button a click if you liked the video and found it helpful. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, as there are plenty more Division videos coming your way. And as always, agents, thank you very much for watching. Until the next video, I'll catch you all soon.
Ever since my heart's been missing.